Action Log. Hey everybody, what's up? It is August 18th. It is 3:20 in the afternoon. I just wanted to talk about something really quick. Yesterday, okay, you've all heard me and you're all probably pretty clear on my stance about the masks and stuff. You know, and about how, like, this whole thing is evil and wicked and defies the Constitution and whatnot. Well, yesterday I got a little bit more information. Kind of makes me think a little differently about it. Well, anyway, I'll just explain. Okay, so I was watching... Okay, so if you guys don't know, there's a pastor that I follow out in Knoxville, Tennessee, a guy named Charles Lawson. And I guess another one of their associate preachers, I was watching one of his videos last night, and he mentioned something that had never occurred to me, and God spoke to me through it. Spoke volumes through it. So I just wanted to share with you. Now, my position on the masks and the evil, wicked agenda schemes and stuff still stands. God just kind of gave me an addendum to it. So... And it basically comes down to this election may determine whether we're going to see the end of America. Granted, this is a sinful, wicked nation, and it deserves to be judged, and we might see it judged. Granted, right now, we have a president that stands for the truth, it stands for Christian values, it stands for the Bible and for God. Now, whether or not he's personally invested in it, I don't know, but God is using him, and he is at least standing for it. Now, a lot of states are having mail-in ballots, and I don't know if we are one of them, and I'm not really sure that I can trust it. When you would go to a school to vote in person, there would always be people appointed by the government to make sure your ballot is received and counted. If we have these mail-in ballots, do we really know where we're sending them? Do we really know who will receive them? And do we really know that they'll be counted? For all we know, we could be mailing our ballots into an abyss. I don't know that I can trust it, and it might be just the situation the Democrats are looking for to seize control and manipulate the situation and take over. Something else that was pointed out. Okay, so something else that was brought to my attention yesterday that had not occurred to me before either, is that this whole Democratic plot to basically take over through some kind of a coup, to control the population through fear and whatnot, and eventually leading to the takeover of America, getting, like, sweeping under the rug everything that America stands for, could be a directive from the UN. And since Democrats are all about the UN and all about this globalist government economical agenda, they might be saying, hey, yeah, we'll play along. But as far as I know, America is the only nation that stands in the way of this world becoming united under a single governmental rule. Which leads me back to the fate of America. This election will determine. We will see God's hand. Like, he'll play his cards in this election. And how this election goes is whether or not we see that God is going to give us another 4 years to repent and walk away from our sin and our wickedness, which we probably won't do because, you know, this nation is reprobate, which leads me to the alternative, whether God is just done with us. Whether God is done with America and decided that it deserves judgment. In which case the Democrats are going to win, or, you know, something else that God has put on my mind that is a possibility is the fact that we could be attacked. What better way to distract the American people right before, during the time of the election, if we are, if we're attacked by a foreign power? That would kind of put a damper on the election, wouldn't it? So that's kind of where we're at. This election will decide whether or not God will show us a few more years of mercy, or whether or not he will hand us over to wrath and judgment. You guys have a good day. Gas station log. Hey everybody, it's 4:54. And I just want to remind everybody, I just want you to see what's going on for what it is. This mask thing is not about staying safe. It's like, this disease is not a threat. It's the equivalent of a common cold or the flu. Anything will kill it. Like, they're blowing this out of proportion to control you and get you to submit. They're gonna take away everything that is American in favor of this, like, UN global government. I can't tell you this enough. You either play into it and be controlled, or you defy and resist it. Are you ready to accept that come November, America might cease to be what it's ever been? They don't care about the people or the people's opinion. They're trying to silence us on the internet. They're trying to take away our rights and control us by making us a bunch of sheep wearing masks. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going to come of it. But that's what we're looking at. But I will not submit to their evil, wicked schemes. Alright, you guys have a good one. Oh, and I can't forget, yay buddies! Hey everybody, it's a water park out there today, and I don't have a way home, and my data ran out, so I can't even send anybody a message to ask them to give me a ride home. Oh